Clayton, it's an exciting time of year, NCAA championships, and you've got maybe one of the best swimmers of all time for you going with Wen Zhang.
Yeah, clearly he's right up there with the legends. So, we're looking to cap off Wen's NCAA career, and he has done everything at the WAC level. He's done everything at the regional level. He's done everything, and we're pressing into the national stage.
So what do you do? I know last year hopes were high. He goes in there, but it is different. It's the same because he's swimming in a pool with water amongst other people, but this is something that's larger than life in some respects.
It is, and last year we went in. Now he qualified for NCAAs as a freshman. Right. Qualifies, incredible meet, incredible drops. Boom, COVID, no NCAA championship. So he qualifies, but he doesn't compete. Sophomore year, a little off, don't make the meet. So last year, as a junior, first experience at the NCAA championships. And NCAA championships are like no other meet. They're different than Olympic trials. Olympic trials is an individual swimming event. NCAA championships clearly have an individual component, and for us, the Air Force Academy, we have an individual competing, but there's a team piece to the NCAA championships that just raises the excitement level and the international infusion of swimmers at the NCAA championships. It makes it the fastest meet in the world, year in and year out. And I know I've shared this story before, but you have Olympians at the NCAA championships that, they're just a little off and they're in the B final. Or they're just a little, and they don't score. And these are Olympians, So to show up at the NCAA championships and to compete at that level, it is a new experience. Now, last year, went in, super excited. Wen was added just a little, couple tenths. I think he added 5 tenths in the morning, and that was the difference between being going in seated 8th and finishing 17th in the morning, and then you're done. Then it's over, and I think it was a defining moment for Wen, and an adjustment of his vision in terms of, okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready. I was right there, but not quite. And so, the past year, we've been to U.S. Nationals. We've been to the U.S. Open. He's raced Brooks Curry, one of the greatest races of the year. He and Brooks Curry up in Denver racing a 200 and Wen touching him out. And then they come back and Brooks beats him in the 100. But anyway, he's had the chance to race Olympians. He's had the chance to, he swam in the A final at the U.S. Open. So he has not only recognized that there's a new level to go to, but he's made those steps to get to that next level. So I'm super excited. This is going to be fun. There's no pressure on Wen. This is opportunity. This is a reward for all the great work that he's done. He and I spent a lot of time, just the two of us, training and getting ready, whether it was for U.S. Nationals last summer, doing extra workouts, doing extra training just to get ready. So he has put in the work, and I think his mental game is completely different. He's at a different place in terms of he knows he belongs, and he absolutely belongs.
I like how you're looking at it. And the final question I have for you about that is, it seems to me like if he has the same attitude that you do and he just goes out and swims free, it's going to be a decent, time there. But will each of you get a chance in that moment to just enjoy it?
Absolutely. It's a fun meet. I mean, it's a fun meet to be there and, just partake. And, and sometimes that gets in the way. You get a little overwhelmed by, oh, there's a gold medalist. Oh, that guy was in the Olympic final. That guy, that's all everywhere at the NCAA championships, and that can be a little overwhelming. But Wen has stood up and swam next to them. He was in the A final at the U.S. Open with some of those same guys. Again, he raced Brooks Creek. So that kind of familiar, or that kind of maybe overwhelming or just a little starstruck. I think we're beyond that, and Wen knows that he's ready to be at that level.